Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this tutorial we will cover how to modify the status bar in LineageOS 20. This is very basic and first AOSP customization tutorial. We are going to do this in emulator this time. So emulator is already running on my system, as you can see. If you want to see how you can build and start the emulator, you can check my previous video. Here I have shown how you can build LineageOS emulator. In the code, I have find out where is the status bar XML file is located. So this is the path, frameworks, base, packages, SystemUI, RES layout, status bar. So if you will search clock in this file, here you can see this is the main part where you have to modify to relocate your clock status bar. So as you can see, gravity here we can change it to center only. Okay, let's try to build. In new terminal I will do source and launch. As we have done the change in SystemUI, we don't have to make entire OS build again. We can just run the command like make SystemUI. This is the module name. You can give any module, it will start building. Let's wait for this build to complete. Okay, so the build is completed. So now we just have to install the SystemUI APK on our emulator. That is available. Either we can do adb install and give this path, or another way is we can just do install mode SystemUI. Both will do the same thing. It is saying failed to install. Okay, so we have to update the APK on emulator storage directly. Directly install won't work. So for that we will have to go to adb cell. So the SystemUI is available under system extension and preweb. This is the privileged application. We have to replace our APK with this APK. It is saying failed to copy. So we have to root the file system first. As we have user debug emulator, we can just do adb root. Okay, for that we have to go to settings, system, and enable developer option. Let me do that. Go to developer options. Enable this rooted debugging. You have to do adb root, adb remount. Okay. So I was going through some errors and I find out that for doing root remount disable variety in emulator, we have to start the emulator with this command, writable system. So let me close the previous started emulator. Okay, so emulator is started. Now let's try again to do root remount everything again. Reboot. Let's wait for emulator to reboot. Okay, now let's do again. Now we should be able to push the APK. Success. Now we have to reboot the emulator again to see the change. If you are doing these steps on your physical device or emulator, I will just note down these steps here. You have to do ADB root, ADB stable verity, ADB remount, again ADB reboot, ADB root, ADB remount. Then you have to push the APK and reboot to check the changes. Okay, so our clock is still at same location. Okay, so that change didn't work. We went through this file again and I find out we have done. So this we have to keep as it is. So there are two clocks in this file. One is this, which is left aligned, and another one is this, center aligned. But visibility for this clock is gone. We have to remove this. We have to add that line here. Okay, let's build the project again. Okay, so our APK is again generated at the same path. Let me do ADB root, ADB remount, and push the APK, and again do ADB reboot. Okay, as you can see, device is booted and clock is now visible two places, at the middle also and at the first also. Let me check why this is happening. So guys, I have done some code changes. I searched for the clock view ID inside this folder. In all the places where the left default clock was defined, I set the visibility to gone. So as you can see, this was the first file which we changed earlier also. So here I have added visibility to gone. Okay, so similarly I have added same thing for other views also. Here also, here also, and here. So these are the files which I have modified. Also I have removed the visibility gone line from this clock center. So now this clock is visible on the screen, and all other which was showing is now hidden. Okay, I have already built the APK and installed on the device, and now as you can see, the left clock is not visible anymore and the clock is showing in the center. By the way, this is not really the best way to modify or customize the Android device, but for this video I just wanted to show you how these things basically work. I have also done some more changes, like this bottom navigation bar color. You can see this is now changed. and the wallpaper you see here is now the default wallpaper. So if till now you guys have followed, I will suggest you to try one customization from yourself. So where this empty space is showing, where this clock is not visible, try to remove this space. So this icon should be appear from start, not from here. Okay, if you like this, hit like, comment your favorite part of the video, or if you have any doubts, if you want any specific customization video, please mention it in the comment section. I will do it for you. And don't forget to subscribe for more AOSP customization related content. Thank you. Thanks for watching.